We started our journey leaving Spokane, Washington to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We take the Centennial Trail, a beautiful recreational trail from Spokane to Idaho, for a scenic, charming bike ride. This is about a 37-mile distance. When we're in Idaho, we end up at the Coeur d'Alene Resort, where they have a gift shop. In this gift shop, we find a figurine of two moose fishing that says Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene is famous for its lake as well as its wildlife and outdoor activities. We believe this souvenir represents the city of Coeur d'Alene well, as well as the surrounding area. For our leg 2, we're traveling from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho to Missoula, Montana. It's a 164-mile distance. We decide to take a bus after the long bike ride to rest our legs. But between a bus change, we have a 9-hour wait time where we rest up at a local inn. Then it's a 0.4-mile journey walk to our next bus stop. When we get to Missoula, Montana, we end up at a farmer's market where we purchase some huckleberry jam. It is popular in the state of Montana due to huckleberries growing wild in its forests and mountains. We thought this would be a great souvenir to enjoy the beauty of Montana after we're gone.
For the third leg of our trip, we traveled from Missoula, Montana to the Old Faithful Lodge in Yellowstone National Park, located in the state of Wyoming. We took this leg via rideshare. We had an Uber driver who was super amazing during our trip. We traveled a total of 483 miles. This took us 8 hours and 17 minutes. By the time we got to the lodge, our clothes were really smelly and dirty, so we decided for our souvenir we would all buy a National Park hoodie, and we even bought our Uber driver one so that he could match with us. And we were so excited to commemorate this leg of our trip with our matching sweaters. For the fourth leg of our journey, we traveled from Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming to Las Vegas, Nevada. We took this leg of the trip via rental car and drove approximately 740 miles. This took us about 10 hours and 45 minutes total. Once we got to Las Vegas, we saw all of the glamorous party scenes and all the unforgettable memories that people talk about that are made there. Some people even told us about collecting shot glasses for each time they visit the iconic downtown strip. We figured that the best way to commemorate our trip in Vegas would be for all of us to buy sparkly shot glasses from the world's largest gift shop located right on the Las Vegas Strip. Now we all have matching shot glasses so we can remember our fun times in Vegas.
For fifth leg, we're going from Las Vegas, Nevada to Portland, Oregon. The distance between these two places is about 763 miles. And since we're taking a plane, it will take us about 2 hours and 30 minutes. The reason why we chose the plane as our form of transportation is because it's the furthest distance and it will take the least amount of time. At this point of our trip, we're all pretty exhausted, so it would be nice to just get back home, closer to home, in the shortest amount of time. And also, being on a plane is pretty relaxing. When we get to Portland, we walk around the cute city and explore. We notice that there are a lot of good street artists. We find an artist that could paint us a character painting of all of us, since it'll be a fun way to remember our fun trip together. The painting will be about $50-$60, so if we split it amongst all of us, it'll be about $10 each.
We finish our journey and head from Portland, Oregon back home to Spokane, Washington. We decide to relax and take a 360-mile train ride through the beautiful Columbia River Gorge. We arrive to downtown Spokane and visit the remarkable Riverfront Park right on the Spokane River. Our team's greatest challenge on this project was finding time to have meetings with all of our busy schedules. We decided to have constant communication via Slack, as well as 2 or 3 Zoom meetings a week to give everyone a chance to participate. A lesson we would share for others working in teams is to not be afraid to speak up with your ideas and make decisions from the group. In Chapter 9, we learned about decision-making techniques and many advantages and disadvantages in a group setting. In our group, we used almost every idea that anyone offered and didn't have many disagreements. We hope you enjoyed our video.